I welcome you all to this today's session of our cloud computing subject. Today we are going to discuss the next topic of our second chapter, cloud deployment technologies, that is the platform as a service. Today we are currently seeing the cloud deployment models. Out of that, the first we have discussed that was software as a service. Now today we are going to discuss platform as a service. Yes, mention your attendance at the chat box, please. That is the second deployment model we are going to discuss. Now, these are the delivery models, deployment models, delivery model we are talking about. Software as a service, platform as a service, and infrastructure as a service. Today, we are going to have the details of platform as a service. Deployment models are different, like a private, community cloud, public, hybrid, and personal or federated cloud. That is a latter topic of our syllabus. This is a basic diagram or basic of our cloud computing characteristics of cloud computing: on-demand, self-service, location-independent, resource pooling. We have gone through the rapid elasticity is there, pay-per-use, as per use. You are going to have the charges for that. They are the characteristics of any cloud computing technology. We have seen that. We'll move further. We have also seen this particular when we are seeing the infrastructure as a service. That's the infrastructure and network architects are users of that particular delivery model, wherein we are more concerned about the server storage network. Next to that, there is a platform as a service. Today's our topic. Software as a service we have discussed. End users for the after deployment, there are the customers, consumers will be the end user of that delivery model. And like a package of softwares or OS, application stack, server storage networks are the example of that. Platform as a service means application developers. Application developers are having the cloud technology use as a platform as a service. मीन्स आपण जिथे प्लॅटफॉर्म एज अ सर्व्हिस म्हणून एक जर का मी प्रत्येक सेशन किंवा प्रत्येक नवीन एखाद्या टेक्नॉलॉजी मध्ये तुम्हाला रिअल लाईफ मधलं एक्झाम्पल द्यायचा माझा प्रयत्न असतो. तर आजच्या याच्यामध्ये आपण प्लॅटफॉर्म एज अ सर्व्हिस म्हणजे ज्याला पण एखाद्या तुम्ही नो यू माइट बी व्हिजिटिंग मेनी टाइम्स द bank office, any particular bank office. The bank office, if suppose that is rent, suppose your flat is there, your shop is there, and you are giving that particular premise on a rent to the bank, then that premise user, you're the user, that the infrastructure you are giving, that is a S for you, that is a infrastructure as a service, as a owner of that infrastructure of premise. Then comes the platform as a service, means the bank employees, they are the application developers. जे bank employees असतात, counter employees असतील, तिथले clerks असतील, तिथले जे कोणी actual working असतील, ते आपल्याला सर्व्हिस कॅटर करतात. That is a platform for them. That premise is a platform to cater the service. That is a platform as a service for them. And next, the actual bank account holders, end user, की जे actually bank मध्ये येतात आणि त्या संपूर्ण सिस्टीमचा फायदा त्यांना असतो. They are the stakeholder of that system. That is a software as a service. You can correlate that model with this model, and that's way you can understood that SaaS, PaaS, and infrastructure as a service more easily. Next one. Now this is a triangle. Upper is the software as service, middle platform as a service, though it's given a software, but it's a platform as a service. Then infrastructure as a service. Sorry. Yes, we are seeing this. Then infrastructure as a service as a at the particularly bottom. See the control line. At the infrastructure as service, the control is more. IT administrators are using that. At the platform as a service, software developers are the main users of platform as a service technology. Control is somewhat less than the infrastructure, but more than the software as a service. That's the middle one. And whereas in the software as a service, Dropbox or they are the examples. Okay, end user means the user of that software, wherein the control is very less. At the triangle, top of the triangle, control is very less. Control means the control of that particular service. service provider is less. Okay, then these are the again one way of depicting the cloud service model. Software as service, now all of us know that's the end user for the end user purpose, platform as a service for the developers purpose, software developers, application developers, etc. Then infrastructure as a service, bottom of that pyramid, is for the network architect or administrators of that particular service. Okay, these are the examples given: Stack Sales or AWS, VMware, Azure. These are the infrastructure as service. Then the plain Cloud Foundry, Heroku, and OpenShift are the platform as a service example. Then the well-known Gmail account or Office 365 are the examples of software as a service. If there is any problem in between, please let me know through the chat box, or you can unmute yourself and have a talk with me. Mark your attendance at the chat box. Next one. Yes. Now this is the technical definition of PaaS, that platform as a service. Platform as a service is a type of cloud computing offering in which the service provider delivers the platform to the clients, enabling them to develop, run, and manage business applications without the need to build and maintain the infrastructure. Such software development processes typically required. Means it will be like a empty premise given to the bank, and bank is developing their own suppose the furnitures counter system, and what we can say the protocols to access that particular counters and whatever the banking system is there. That's how you can say the platform as a service in a software technology or software development. If suppose as a software development you don't have any particularly platform available for the development purpose, then you can have any that particular service get outsourced from the any cloud service provider, and you can develop the application for that purpose. Okay, nowadays it's on the very big side that many of the developers are taking this benefit to get use or of the cloud technology for the purpose of their development purpose, by the way of using platform as a service, wherein their investment will be lesser. In a platform as a service, like infrastructure service, it includes what it includes, that includes the infrastructure servers, storage, networking. Along with that, there is also the middleware, development tools, business intelligence services, database management systems, and more. ओके, हे सगळं त्याच्यामध्ये इन्क्लूड येणार प्लॅटफॉर्म एज अ सर्व्हिस मध्ये. प्लॅटफॉर्म इज डिझाईन टू सपोर्ट द कम्प्लीट वेब ऍप्लिकेशन लाईफ सायकल, building, testing, deploying, managing, and updating. That is a web application life cycle, and it is designed, PaaS is designed in such a way that it will support the complete web application life cycle. Next one, that's the PaaS allows you to avoid the expenses and complexity of buying and managing software licenses. As I have told you right now, that there will be the less investment required from the application developer side, development side. The underlying application infrastructure, middleware, container orchestration, such as Kubernetes. Ata, this particular word you are going to heard it again and again. If suppose you are going to have your career in a cloud only, then you have to get know of this particular term of Kubernetes, that what it means. It's like a one kind of orchestration or middleware or the development tools and other resources. Okay, you manage the applications and services you develop, and cloud service provider, that is the CSP, typically manage the everything else. We will see in our diagrammatic manner that what else is there which is managed by the CSP, cloud service provider. Before that, we are going to have the discussion on common PaaS scenarios. The development framework is there. Platform services provide the framework that developers can build upon to develop the customized cloud-based application. The development framework service is available in PaaS, along with the analytics or business intelligence is also available in the PaaS, and additional services as per the requirement of that development, such as workflow, directory, or security measures and scheduling, can also be made available in a PaaS scenario. Next one. Now these are the cloud computing service categories. PaaS, that's a model in which third party provides, the middle column we are talking about, a model in which the third party provider hosts application development platforms and tools on its own infrastructure. CSP hosts the all these on its own. When CSP, a company CSP like Amazon, Google or Salesforce, they are hosting all these infrastructure related point on their platform and tools on its own infrastructure and makes them available to the customer over the internet. Okay, that is a basic definition or meaning of platform as a service. What are the examples of platform as a service? AWS Elastic Benestex is there, Google App Engine is there, and Heroku is there. These are the examples of platform as a service. Next one. This is again one way of depicting the software platform and infrastructure as a service. Platform as a service operating environment included Windows, .NET or Linux, J2EE or applications of choice deployed. That can be, all this can be included in a platform as a service. Yes, we have seen this diagram. We are going to see this diagram again and again. You have to, now this diagram is like a backbone for your cloud computing career. Okay. What you manage, that is given, you means service provider, cloud service sorry, you means the end user of that system, and the grade means or service provider means CSP of that system. In a past, application and data is only managed, or only applications or data is managed by you means the application developer, software developer manages the application and data, and everything else whatever is there like runtime, any security measures are required, middleware or operating system virtualization, server storage, and networking issues are managed by, that is given in a red, are managed by service provider managers. Cloud service provider are managing that. Yes, this is the responsibility and control. Infrastructure as a service. In the infrastructure as a service, we are going to see that in the next session of our topic. This is currently we are discussing platform as a service, and we have discussed in the last session software as a service. In the platform as a service, what we are doing, we means what are the responsibilities and controls available to the end user of that particular delivery model. End user of PaaS is application developer or software developer. They are having the responsibility and control towards the application configuration, application itself, and server configuration. These are been done by the application developer or software developers in terms of or in the technology delivery model of platform as a service. Again, this is a one way of depicting delivery model of PaaS, that if you are seeing infrastructure as a service, it's for the host, means it just a hosting. Platform as a service, it is for the building purpose, building a particular application, and software as a service is for the consuming purpose. Okay, whatever the underlying that is being consumed in a software as a service, whatever the underlying that is being built in a platform as a service, and whatever is the underlying that might be any application, utility, activity, whatever it is, or any network resource or any ICT resource, it is hosted in the infrastructure as a service. Okay, means the whatever underlying is the same, but as per delivery model, its utilization differs. In a infrastructure, it is being hosted. In a platform, it is being built. In a software, it is being consumed. That is a depiction of this particular diagram. I'm sharing these diagrams or PPTs on your Google Classroom as well as in a WhatsApp group. It's expected that you're learning at home by having use of that PPTs and whatever the YouTube videos I'm daily uploading the sessions on the YouTube channel. If you're having any query after having the view or after the lecture also. You can anytime you can contact me on group, WhatsApp, or by call. You can also place your query in the Google Classroom also. Next one. Platform as a service purpose, it's a general purpose, it's a emerging technology, and it can be specialized technology. We can specialize the platform as a service. Functionality, it's a deployment is automated, that's a deployment automation. Infrastructure management and container orchestration is possible by using in the functionality of the platform as a service. Abstraction, it is a low abstracted, low. You can have the low, moderate, and high abstraction available in a platform as a service. We are going to see this in a detail. Now, this is again a one way of depicting cloud technology. The connected factory is at the center, means the whatever the centralized utility software application activity. Using software, you can quickly deploy it, or simplified data management can be done. Using platform service, you can customize it. You can have the wider functionality available for that purpose. Then using infrastructure, you can lower the overhead and increase the security. Using platform and infrastructure both as a service, you can have the enhanced flexibility, that is a overlap portion of platform and infrastructure. The overlap portion of software and platform is a unique apps. You can develop the unique app to access that particular connected factory. The overlap portion of software and infrastructure shows the rapidly scalable, means you can scale as per the requirement. That might be scale out, scale up, or as per requirement you can have the volume change, or paper or number of user change. These are the characteristics of platform as a service. You can have avail the multi-tenancy in the platform. Using platform, you can have the open integration protocol. You can develop the open integration protocol using platform. You can develop the SDK tools as well as the application development tools using PaaS, and you can develop or deploy the some analytics also using PaaS. Further, the platform as a service characteristics further, it's a web-based user interface creation tool. Multi-tenancy architecture is possible. Integration with web service and databases is possible. Support for the development team and collaboration is possible. Utility guide instrumentation is also possible by using platform as a service model, delivery model, sorry. These are the advantages of PaaS. The first one, possibility to change and upgrade the characteristics of components of operating system. Easier collaboration with specialist over the world. You can collaborate with the other specialists at any corner of the world. Opportunity to use the resources that are over national border without crossing it, means at the global level you can use the resources. Then overall cost reduction is done by minimizing the expenses of hardware, programming tool, incompatibility problems, and so on. Means the less investment is required. These are the advantages of PaaS. We have discussed it. Cut coding time. Of course, अगर development tools आपके हाथ में है तो coding time will be cut. Add development capabilities without adding staff. If suppose PaaS you are using, you can get also utilization of outsourced service components and deploy the or develop the new capabilities without needing to add any special staff, human resource, with having the required skill. Then develop for multiple platforms including mobile more easily, means multi-tenancy or multiple platforms can be done. Use sophisticated tools affordably. You can use the sophisticated tools affordably. including some tools related to the business intelligence and analytics tools which you could not afford to purchase outright. Means you can subscribe that particular softwares or utilities which including the like a business intelligence utility which you as a developer cannot afford to purchase. They support geographically distributed development teams. Last slide only we have seen at a global level, you can have the development done. You means your team members can reside at any location and he can contribute to the team. There is no as such any boundary of any country to use or to work on the cloud technology. Then efficiently manage application lifecycle. These are the some benefits of platform as a service. The first benefit, pay as you go model. As and when you're starting the use of that platform, then only your payment cycle will start it. Okay, that is a advantage or benefit of any particular cloud technology, PaaS, SaaS, or even infrastructure. Then scalable environment is there in a platform as a service. Speed and flexibility and agility is available by using while using the platform as a service. Standardized middlewares are available in a platform. Then the faster time to market means you can deploy and you can make it available to your end user. That is a faster time to market. Then the rapid delivery of new capabilities means you can deliver the new capabilities to your user at the real time base, means that's at the rapid speed. These are the some of the disadvantages, right? Not actually disadvantages, but we can term them as a limitations of the platform as a service. Some providers may not allow the moving developed software out of his platform for the security issues. That's the first one. That is one of the limitation that depends on the policy of that particular service provider, cloud service provider, and that policy depends on the what kind of SLA, service legal agreement, SLA you have signed in that is signed between the cloud service provider and the end user of that service. Second, flexibility of this service may still be insufficient in meeting the needs of users whose requirements are constantly changing. If suppose your requirements are very much volatile, then might be platform as a service is not a right platform for you, not a right technology for you. That depends on how volatile your requirements are. If your requirements are volatile, then you might face some problems with respect to that. With the platform as a service, data security needs to be considered and scrutinized as the information is stored offsite. That is a requirement of any particular delivery model in the cloud technology. With the right measures and data practices in place to keep confidential information out of cloud, you can ensure that the system is private enough for your users, for your uses. This can sometimes be hard sell, however, executives and other staff outside of IT department. Okay, means you have to take care of your data security. You have to must means you have to take care of your data secure, you have to take care of your data very critically, and you have to make some of your data private for the private access only, so that your executive means whatever the application developers or software developers are there, they will be at the lower risk. Second point, not every part of your company existing infrastructure may be built for the cloud. Means you cannot have the every infrastructure to be made available as a platform under the cloud technology. That is a basic meaning. This is with respect to the cloud service provider CSP's point of view. If some element cannot be cloud enabled successfully, you might have to switch to the various apps and program to integrate fully, or you need to leave some of these things out of the cloud and within your existing infrastructure. Means you have then as a CSP, you have to decide and as a user of that system that which you wish to have the activated on the cloud and which you don't wish to have the activated or disabled on the cloud. Finally, a less than ideal platform service provider could leave your company feeling frustrated, and you need good levels of speed, reliability, and support to make the platform service worthwhile. Means as a which deliver provider you are finalizing, that depends, and accordingly to that provider's capability, your all other parameters will depend, and your success will or success of that platform will depend. This is something with respect to the platform as a service. I'm stopping this share. We will see one particular video based on this particular. Let me first start with that video, then I will share. Okay, it's been opened. Wait for. Yes, back to this. I'm sharing this video now, which is on the basically a 5 to 4 minute video. That's a platform as a service. Now, why I'm always giving some videos along with the lecture or presentation, because that will more clear your idea, and we have to use whatever the online resources available in today's world on the internet. Just we have to take care that which particular resource we are visualizing or using, that should be of utmost caliber and quality, then only we can have that. If there is any problem, please let me know with respect to the audio or video.
Friends, in this session we are going to see the PaaS PaaS platform as a service is a cloud computing service, and हम डिस्कस करेंगे पास क्या है एंड उसके एडवांटेज क्या है इस सेशन के अंदर. सो सम ऑफ द कॉमन सर्विस प्रोवाइडर फॉर द पास प्लेटफॉर्म, ये सारे सर्विस प्रोवाइडर पास प्लेटफॉर्म प्रोवाइड करते हैं. जैसे इसमें गूगल है, अमेजोन है, एजूर है, IBM है, डिजिटल ओशियन है, VMware है. सो ये पास प्लेटफॉर्म प्रोवाइड करे. पास प्लेटफॉर्म क्या है? सो पास प्लेटफॉर्म है कि जहाँ पे ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जहाँ पे आप डेवलप कर सकते हो, आपकी एप्लीकेशन डिप्लॉय कर सकते हो और एप्लीकेशन रिलेटेड कंपोनेंट आप यूज़ कर सकते हो. जैसे कि ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम है, डेटाबेस है, डेवलपमेंट प्लेटफॉर्म है, मिडलवेयर एप्लीकेशन है. सो आपको कोई एप्लीकेशन डिप्लॉय करनी है और उसके रिलेटेड कोई फीचर्स है, जैसे कि मुझे कोई एप्लीकेशन डिप्लॉय करनी है और उसके लिए मुझे वर्चुअल मशीन चाहिए तो मैं ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम यूज़ कर सकता हूँ. इन टर्म्स ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम आई कैन यूज़ एनी ऑफ ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. डेटाबेस में भी सेम है, मुझे कोई वेबसाइट होस्टिंग करनी है, वेबसाइट में मुझे स्पेसिफिक डेटाबेस यूज़ करना है तो मैं डेटाबेस यूज़ कर सकता हूँ. सो ये प्रोवाइड करता है पास प्लेटफॉर्म. इवन इट्स प्रोवाइड द मोर कैशिंग फीचर्स, इट्स प्रोवाइड द डेवलपमेंट फीचर्स ऑल्सो. ओके, सो डेफिनेशन देखें तो PaaS or platform-based service is a category of cloud computing services that provide a platform allowing customer to develop, run, and manage application without the complexity of building and maintaining the infrastructure typically associated with the developing and launching एप्लीकेशन. सो बेसिकली इसका
जो हमने डेफिनेशन देखी थी, द सेम डेफिनेशन इज ओवर हियर.
इसका काम ही यही है कि आपको प्लेटफॉर्म प्रोवाइड करना जहाँ पे आप डेवलप, रन एंड मैनेज कर सकते हो, बट विथआउट एनी कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी ऑफ बिल्डिंग एंड मेंटेनिंग द इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर. मतलब आपको उसका केयरिंग नहीं करना. जैसे इन टर्म्स ऑफ अगर आपको लोकली करना है तो आपको अलग से डेटाबेस इंस्टॉल करना पड़ेगा, उसका कॉन्फ़िगरेशन मेंटेन करना पड़ेगा, ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम इंस्टॉल करनी पड़ेगी, उसका कॉन्फ़िगरेशन मेंटेन करना पड़ेगा. बट इन अ पास आपको वो सारी चीज़ें नहीं करनी, आपको खाली वो कंपोनेंट यूज़ करना है और वो वेल टेस्टेड वहाँ पे सर्विस अवेलेबल है. सो इट्स गिव द ग्रेट एनवायरमेंट टू क्रिएट एप्लीकेशन एंड डिप्लॉय. इवन आप उसमें फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी है कि आपको कौन सा यूज़ करना है. दूसरा है आप उसमें स्केलेबिलिटी भी यूज़ कर सकते हो. जैसे कि मुझे ऐसा है कि मेरी एप्लीकेशन का इतना लोड है, फिर एप्लीकेशन का इतना स्केलिंग होना चाहिए, तो कॉन्फ़िगरेशन आप यूज़ कर सकते हो. सो वहाँ पे क्या होगा कि फ़ायदा ये होगा कि आपको जितना यूज़ करो उतना ही आपको पे करना है. दूसरा, इन टर्म्स ऑफ आपको कोई लोड ज़्यादा आता है तो आप उस टाइम ऑटो स्केलिंग हो सकता है. जैसे कि मेरी कोई ऐसी साइट है जहाँ पे मुझे कोई स्पेसिफिक टाइम जोन पे वो मुझे लोड बढ़ जाता है, तो मुझे उसके लिए कोई स्पेसिफिक अलग से सर्वर इंस्टॉल नहीं करना पड़ेगा. वो खाली कॉन्फ़िगरेशन में ऐसा कि इससे इतनी ज़्यादा रिक्वेस्ट है तो अपने आप वो लोड ऑटो स्केलिंग हो जाएगा, और वो लोड कम हो जाएगा तो ऑटो स्केलिंग डाउन भी हो जाएगा. तो आपको ज़्यादा पे करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. सो एडवांटेज क्या है पास के, तो स्केलेबिलिटी है. जब जैसे मैंने बोला कि बहुत फास्ट स्केलेबिलिटी होती है और ऑन डिमांड स्केलेबिलिटी होती है. सो उससे फायदा क्या होगा, आपका कॉस्ट सेविंग होगा. तो आप जितना यूज़ करो उतना ही कॉस्ट देना है. परमानेंटली आपको सर्वर रख के पे नहीं करना. अप टाइम, सो पास मतलब जैसे आपका लोकल सर्वर है तो आपको उसको अप टाइम में मेंटेन करना पड़ेगा, अलग से इंटरनेट लेना पड़ेगा, नेटवर्किंग हैंडल करनी पड़ेगी, रिसोर्सेज करना. तो ये सारी चीज़ें पास प्लेटफॉर्म सर्विस प्रोवाइडर करता है. सो आपको ग्रेट अप टाइम देता है. दूसरा है कि रिसोर्स की सिक्योरिटी उनकी रिसोर्स सिक्योरिटी पॉलिसी के साथ अलाइन होती है, एंड ऑन प्रेम हार्डवेयर एंड रिसोर्स बोथ आपके सिक्योर रहते हैं पास प्लेटफॉर्म पे. तो वो आपका फायदा है वहाँ पे. सो फ्रेंड्स, ये था व्हाट इज पास एंड पास के एडवांटेज क्या है. हम आगे एस डबल ए एस सास देखेंगे, आई डबल ए एस इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर एज ए सर्विस देखेंगे, एंड
Okay, friends, this is the video related to this. In the next session also, we are going to continue with the platform as a service, because now it's a deployment software and platform as a service. Both we have taken, seen. We will discuss again with respect to the platform as a service and software as a service. I conclude our today's session over here. If there are any issues, you can talk, you can have a discussion with me if any problem is there.
सर,
Yes.
म्हणजे मुलांचा प्रॉब्लेम असा होता की ते समजत नाही एवढं व्यवस्थित क्लिअर ऑनलाईन.
ऑनलाईन समजत नाही मग.
सर एवढा इफेक्टिव्हनेसली नाही समजत आहे.
ओके 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 ओके. मग अजून आपल्याला कोणती टेक्नॉलॉजी आपल्याला हे करता येईल, आपल्याला कसं काय करता येईल तुमच्या मनात.
लावायला पिक्चर.
हॅलो, एका वेळेला एकाने बोललं तर सोयीचं. हा बोला. म्हणजे झूमचा तुम्हाला प्रॉब्लेम वाटतोय का, कंटेंटचा प्रॉब्लेम आहे का चॅनेलचा प्रॉब्लेम आहे. हॅलो.
हा सर.
कंटेंटचा प्रॉब्लेम आहे. ओके. टुडे we have seen that platform as a service and infrastructure as a service. And now next आपण याच्या पुढे cloud, we are going to revise all the things up to the next 3-4 sessions, and then we will continue with the further topic. Okay.
ओके सर.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Here I conclude
day,
the
sir.
meeting. Good day. सगळ्यांनी अटेंडन्स लावले.
येस सर.